We are coming up on the end of January. It's that time of year when we start to slip on those goals that we made. But I'm Taylor Epps, and I'm here with your wake-up call. We can still do it. Specifically, we're talking about fitness here. We've been through a lot of ups and downs, but I've got the tools to help you stay on track. We're going to hear from a variety of voices, starting with Robbie Raw. She's a local health and fitness expert. Donna, the owner of Ideal You. And we'll answer all your questions about medications like Ozempic with Dr. Samuel Shatkin. But let's start with your inspiration. I want to introduce you to Lois O'Malley.
It was hard, really hard. All my life I had been overweight, pretty overweight. I think my highest I was a little over 300 pounds.
5 years ago, at the age of 42, Lois decided to make a change in her life. She's a mother and a teacher and wanted to be able to do more.
You'd see these before and after pictures and I'm like, oh, it's great for them. And here I am. But I just really hit that point where it's like, it's time, I have to do this.
And now she is living the after picture. She lost 100 pounds in 1 year.
A lot more energy. I can keep up with the kids. We do a lot of outdoors things, hiking. It's just been a whole lifestyle change.
What would you say the toughest part was?
Sticking to it, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, going out, parties, friends. Everybody's drinking and snacking, and I'm over here with my water. And
here's her tip for anyone on a similar journey.
It's just finding what you enjoy and what works best for you. And what works for me might not work for somebody else, but something will.
So let's tap into how Lois lost 100 pounds in a year. She says it was mostly diet change, lifting weights, and being held accountable. Checking in with local health and fitness expert Robbie Raw twice a month. Raw says there are a few things that stump people on their fitness journey. One, what to eat. She says it can differ from person to person, but it's not about that hardcore dieting.
You don't need to read a label when you're eating an apple. You eat whole foods that don't have ingredients in it, and you're not eating out of a box or a fast food window.
2, how to exercise.
You know, the research says that you should work out most days of the week for an hour with a combination of aerobic activity, strength training, resistive training, and flexibility.
3, how to push when things get hard.
You can't take care of anyone else. And yesterday you said tomorrow, but nothing changes if nothing changes. Just start.
Raw does free health seminars at the Aesthetics Associate Center to help people with their goals. And in these same offices, Dr. Samuel Shatkin fields a lot of questions these days about semaglutide medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, and more.
It can reduce your appetite and help your metabolism and change the way you absorb food so that it makes it easier to lose weight. But it's not for everybody.
He says there's a very strict criteria to get on these medications, like having a BMI of 30 or higher.
Is that semaglutide is not the answer for everybody. In fact, it's probably an area that might be a second or third resort. You don't want to start with that. You need to make some better decisions in your lifestyle. Now, with that being said, there are some individuals that have some metabolic problems that just can't lose the weight on their own. So that's where these medications and or insulin or something like that might be helpful.
Dr. Shatkin says these medications can be hard to come by and will cost you about $450 a month. Over a 6-month period, that's about $2,700 total. Losing weight isn't always cheap, but Donna Herberger from Ideal You tells me it's always worth it. And you save money elsewhere.
They get off medications. Medications get reduced. They don't have those copays. Copays are expensive.
She says her prices average out to about $5 a meal to help people cut that cost when losing weight with Ideal You, which has helped more than 8,000 Western New Yorkers lose more than 380,000 pounds.
Look at that before and after. I'm like the proud mother. I could look at that slideshow all day long.
Here's her system.
Red, yellow, green. Red lights, stop. The yellow is in the mid-calorie category.
And green light foods are the lowest in calorie, carb, and fat to help you get one of these, her version of a black belt.
Everybody, whether it's 10 pounds or 110 pounds, wants the black t-shirt. I reached my ideal weight.
So how do you know your ideal weight? This body analyzing scale will tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Everybody thinks they're big boned. Bones only weigh 4.6 pounds.
So I hopped on to find out how much work I need to do.
All right, ready? Muscle, good, 96.8 pounds. Are you hydrated? You're a little dehydrated. Your visceral fat's really good. Low visceral fat, it's a 3. You want it 12 or less?
Let's just go ahead and skip the rest and say that I passed. But from here, Donna helps her clients get on that path, even during this time of year when it's difficult.
by mid-January, they're getting discouraged. We actually get busier at the end of January and early February.
So let's set ourselves up for success as we turn the page over to a new month and stay on track with our goals. And we can keep this conversation going over on my Facebook page. Share your progress and what's worked for you, and we can continue to go on this journey together. Taylor Epps, 7 News.